In this video, we expose a lot of problematic Roblox YouTubers and discuss what they have done. We'll be starting with one of the more controversial ones, that being Kobeblocks. Kobeblocks is a Roblox YouTuber best known for uploading videos about various Roblox games. Some games that he has played include Toilet Tower Defense, Skibidi Tower Defense, and Rivals. Based on the first two, you probably know what kind of YouTuber Kobeblocks is. Anyway, he has done pretty well for himself, earning 100,000 subscribers in a bit over a year. So, what has this person done to be so hated? Let's just say he did a lot of bad stuff. Kobeblocks initially started getting hate for posting content that is deemed suggestive. A notable example of this is the video titled 1 kill equals remove 1 clothing in Roblox Rivals. The basic premise of this video is that Kobe plays Roblox Rivals with a streamer named Nova, who has to take off a layer of clothing every time Kobe gets a kill. Needless to say, people were angry at Kobeblocks for making a video like this, especially because his content is targeted towards children. Nah, bro is playing undressed to impress. 1 like equals 1 person cancels this dude. Bro is Verbalace minus the cartoons. Ain't no way we found Roblox Diddy. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's my innocence flying away. This led to numerous commentary YouTubers creating videos exposing and criticizing Kobeblocks. The controversies do not stop there, however. On November 11th, 2024, Roblox streamer Steak held a livestream titled, "This channel needs to be deleted," where he criticized Kobeblocks and called him out for his content.
I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what happened, but we went from Skibidi Toilet Roblox videos to this. 1 kill equals remove 1 clothing in Roblox Rivals. So, what a stand-up guy we have here. Great dude. He has a Skibidi Toilet audience, and he immediately starts posting softcore PORN to this audience of 9-year-olds. What a great stand-up moral guy, right? Wrong, okay? I don't know what the fuck went wrong, how he went from Skibidi Toilet Roblox videos to literal porn. What the fuck happened here?
In response to this stream, Kobe made a tweet attacking Steak and painting himself as a victim of being cancelled. Same YouTuber trying to cancel me. Does something horrid. Promoting actual corn websites to his kid audience. Kobe eventually made a video titled, "I Got Cancelled," where he responded to all of the controversies he got into in the previous weeks.
And a lot of people are saying my videos are not allowed on YouTube, but I can quickly disprove that. So if we search up RiceGum and we just go in his most popular videos, you can see, I mean, look, all these same ideas I'm doing, RiceGum did 6 years ago, and it's been done ever since, and in a lot worse ways than me. And people are having the argument that I'm doing it on Roblox, so it's a lot worse. But we can easily disprove that because Roblox is literally having 17 plus games. I mean, all these, like bro, you can easily tell that Roblox is trying to cater to an older audience, and because I'm a Sigma, I realized that. And I thought, let me jump on the older audience and get the bag, as you would say.
Needless to say, the video received a very negative reception from both the Roblox and YouTube communities. It received a like to dislike ratio of 26%, and all of the comments criticized Kobe's videos not being genuine. Even the ukulele is better than this response. Bro thinks he's Lisa Gaming, but in reality he's just a creep who shows inappropriate stuff to kids. XD. I'm chasing my dreams. The only dreams you be chasing are the wet ones. Okay, that's pretty funny. Kobe, I would have defended you, but you're British. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to dislike and unsubscribe. It's safe to say that Kobeblocks was one of the most controversial Roblox YouTubers throughout 2024. Another Roblox YouTuber who's become controversial is one named Gianblocks. They are a content creator best known for previously making Roblox variety content. I say previously because their YouTube channel has been terminated as of this video being recorded. Why is this the case? If one takes a look at an archived screenshot of their channel, it starts to become clear what happened. Some of the content that Gianblocks had posted involved him playing 18 plus Roblox games. Based on the title alone, it's fair to assume that these videos showed nudity and sexual content in these Roblox games. This is bad when you consider the fact that Gianblocks' audience is primarily young children. They should not be watching videos of someone playing games meant for an older audience. It also gives one an idea of why Gianblocks' channel was terminated. Gianblocks' promotion of 18 plus Roblox content is not exclusive to the YouTube platform, however. Gianblocks is also the owner of a Roblox group titled Daylight UGC. As one would guess by the title, it's a group that creates UGC content on Roblox. You're probably wondering why I'm mentioning this Roblox group. The items being published in this group are concerning. For one, a lot of the assets used for the UGC items are copyrighted. Here are a few examples of what I'm talking about. I'm surprised that no action has been taken against GNBlox and his group for this. Usually, Roblox takes down copyrighted content fairly quickly. The fact this has not happened to any of the items in GNBlox's UGC group is nothing short of astonishing. The other problem with GNBlox's UGC items is that some of them are of 18+ characters. Some examples of this include Bia and Jenny, which are both characters from 18+ Minecraft mods. With that in mind, it makes sense as to why GNBlox should not be uploading these to the Roblox platform. It's funny cause in a tweet he made back in mid-April of 2024, he complained about the public UGC update, saying it was the worst thing to happen on Roblox. Considering all of this, it's safe to say that GNBlox is definitely one of the weirder Roblox content creators to exist on the platform. If we want to talk about Roblox YouTubers who literally commit copyright infringement, there's no better one to talk about than SpongeBlox. SpongeBlox is a YouTube channel that revolves around SpongeBob characters playing various Roblox games. With all of this said, why is SpongeBlox being featured in this video? If one actually looks at the channel and its content, the issues with this channel become abundantly clear. The first problem is that this channel's entire branding is based on existing IPs, that being SpongeBob and its various characters. By law, that will be considered copyright infringement. Allegedly. If this channel is monetized, then that will be profiting off of someone else's intellectual property, which is against the law. Regarding this last point, the description of this channel states, quote, "This is a parody account and is in no way affiliated with Nickelodeon." As well as, SpongeBlox is a parody channel that creates gameplay style videos and is in no way connected to Nickelodeon, owner of the original SpongeBob SquarePants show. This can be seen as an attempt to justify creating content using someone else's intellectual property. Another issue with SpongeBlox is that the content is pretty trash. Just by looking at the title and thumbnails of the videos on the channel, one can tell that SpongeBlox uploads brain rot content. The stats of each video further proves this, as they usually have tens of thousands of views, yet each video only has a few comments. People have argued that these stats and low comment count result from SpongeBlox getting views on YouTube Kids, but others have disagreed. What do you think? Anyway, one final issue about the SpongeBlox channel is that the voices that each character is given are not even that good.
Today we're playing Built to Survive, but we're Sprunkies!
Oh yeah, look at me! I'm ready!
And I'm Linda! That's right guys, we're gonna be building our own Sprunky themed home!
Anyway, with everything we just shared, do you think SpongeBlox should be terminated for copyright infringement, or is what they're doing perfectly legal? Let us know in the comments below. Speaking of brain rot creators, another Roblox YouTuber we'll discuss is MattyBlocks. They are a YouTube channel that uploads shorts about different scenarios. You're probably wondering why MattyBlocks is being featured in this video. When one looks at the channel and its content, it becomes pretty clear what the issues are. For starters, the content MattyBlocks is uploading is stolen from other content creators. What do I mean by this? Let's take MattyBlocks' most popular short for example. If we head to the audio section of the video, we see that fellow Roblox YouTuber VuxVux originally made the audio. For those who don't know, VuxVux is arguably the biggest Roblox YouTuber at the moment, having over 13 million subscribers. It would make sense for MattyBlocks to steal his audio and claim it as their own. This is pretty much the case for every short uploaded to the MattyBlocks channel. Content theft is obviously not allowed on YouTube, so this channel is literally violating terms of service. Another issue, which is arguably much worse, is the fact that MattyBlocks is promoting a lot of Robux scam services. This can be best seen in their channel's About section. The links shown are censored so that none of you fall victim to a Robux scam. However, these Robux scam promotions are not limited to her About section. MattyBlocks literally shares these links in her YouTube shorts.
Press like and subscribe if you want to see how the story ends.
You don't have Robux? Then click the link in my bio.
Of course, promoting literal Robux scam websites is a huge red flag. Going to these websites and putting in your information will cause your information to be stolen and used for malicious purposes. It's even worse when you realize that a majority of MattyBlocks' target audience is literal children. They could accidentally go to these websites and put in their information, leading to their information being stolen. So yeah, do not go to these scam websites. All in all, MattyBlocks is one of the worst Roblox YouTube channels to exist in 2024. Do you think she should be terminated from YouTube? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If we're talking about Roblox YouTubers that literally scam their fans, then we have to talk about Too Slow. Too Slow is a Roblox YouTuber best known for uploading videos about the games Blox Fruits and Murder Mystery 2. How is this possible? Too Slow has 2 different YouTube channels, each dedicated to a different game. Each channel has over 1 million subscribers, showing that he knows how to become popular on YouTube. Anyway, what has he done to make him so hated? In a nutshell, he's been accused of scamming his fans and faking his videos. For some context, the content on both of Too Slow's channels typically consists of him giving free stuff to Roblox players, specifically in the games Blox Fruits and Murder Mystery 2. We'll return to this point later. Anyway, how could Too Slow fake his videos without us knowing? Let's switch our focus to the first short on his Murder Mystery 2 channel. It consists of Too Slow promising to give a fan a harvester if they can beat him in a 1v1. The fan lost, but Too Slow said they'd get the harvester if they were subscribed to him. The fan said they watched Too Slow every day, which led to Too Slow giving them a harvester. Pretty normal stuff, right? You'd be wronged. How does the fan know who Too Slow is if the short was the first one posted on the channel? It's because Too Slow's most likely faking his videos. To prove this, let's focus on a video by TradeOM titled Too Slow is a Scammer, exposing Too Slow. It consists of TradeOM providing proof of Too Slow being a scammer. What's notable is that we learn how Too Slow fakes his videos. TradeOM sent a message to Too Slow, saying he can borrow their Roblox account for a video. After accepting, Too Slow logged onto TradeOM's account and made a video depicting a giveaway. After the video was created, TradeOM was given their account back, only to find that they had received none of the items shown in the video. This results from the entire video being fake, from the interaction to the giveaway. Too Slow scamming is not only exclusive to these videos, however. He also owns a channel named Connections Club, which has over 9,000 subscribers as this video is being recorded. A video could be found on the channel, which showed Too Slow sharing his earnings from a viral short he made. He claims that he earns $40,000 a month from YouTube. According to Roblox YouTuber Lemmy, Too Slow only earns $6,500 monthly across both channels. This is way lower than the supposed $40,000 he claims to earn monthly. Considering all of this, it makes sense why Too Slow has become one of the most hated Roblox YouTubers. If we want to discuss evil YouTubers, we have to mention Paylee. Paylee is a YouTuber best known for creating Roblox variety content. They are popular on YouTube, having nearly 5 million subscribers. Considering this, why are we mentioning them in this video? It becomes really obvious once you take a look at their channel. All of their content revolves around using Jesus for views. Every video on her channel revolves around Paylee telling her viewers to subscribe or they will go to hell. It explains how some of their most popular shorts have tens of millions of views. Paylee's use of Jesus is not limited to her content, however. She also posts about Jesus on her channel's community tab. These community posts have become rather popular, gathering tens of thousands of likes. What makes it worse is that nearly all these community posts contain AI-generated images of Jesus holding a sign saying, "Like and subscribe." Here is an example of what I mean. One other issue with Paylee is that they burned someone's house down in real life. Or did they? Over on their TikTok account, which has over 2.7 million followers, they made a video showing them appearing on Fox News for burning someone's house down. However, the truth is that Paylee didn't actually do this. It was only for content. Regardless, the idea of Paylee burning someone's house down is crazy to think about. With everything being said, do you think Paylee should be terminated from the YouTube platform? Let us know in the comments below. If we want to talk about Roblox YouTubers that are completely AI generated, there's no one better to discuss than GingerBlox. They are a Roblox YouTuber that uploads shorts about Roblox role-playing. What's notable about them is that their channel was created on May 11th, 2024, meaning it is relatively new. Anyway, what is this channel doing to be featured in this video? If one looks at their icon, they'll notice it is an AI-generated image. This gives away the fact that GingerBlox is not a real YouTube channel. Another giveaway, as we said earlier, is their join date compared to their subscriber count. GingerBlox created their channel on May 11th, 2024, which is not that long ago. However, they have gained nearly 2 million subscribers since then, which is pretty sketchy. Another piece of evidence to show that GingerBlox is AI generated has to do with the content itself. Let's take GingerBlox's most popular video, Evil Karen Separates Twins at Birth and This Happens. For example, if one looks at the audio section of the video, they'll see that a YouTuber named Bunny Boy Blocks originally made the audio. This YouTuber also appears to be AI generated, but we'll discuss that in a future video. Considering everything we just said, you're probably wondering why someone would create channels like GingerBlocks. It's so that they can sell the channels on third-party websites. The owners of these channels try to make them as popular as possible. Once this is done, they'll sell their channels on third-party websites, sometimes for tens of thousands of dollars. Believe it or not, this is not against to YouTube's terms of service, so GingerBlocks and similar channels can do this without issue. Overall, GingerBlocks is a Roblox YouTuber that is both AI generated and based on stealing others' content. Should I make a video exposing AI-generated Roblox YouTubers? Let us know in the comments below. Regarding Roblox YouTubers that make borderline predatory content, there's no one better to discuss than Aloha Vix, now known as Aloha Jovi. They are a Roblox YouTuber best known for making roleplay edit videos within Brookhaven. This has worked out well for her, earning over 1.8 million subscribers. With that said, what have they done to earn a spot in this video? For starters, the content she's posting on YouTube is borderline not safe for work. This can be seen in her most popular YouTube short, which depicts a prison guard watching two female prisoners twerking with their asses out. You can see why this is a huge red flag, which becomes worse when considering that Aloha's audience primarily consists of children. They should not be exposed to inappropriate content like this. It would also explain how Aloha Jovi has become so popular on YouTube. Aloha's inappropriate behavior is not limited to YouTube, however. Over on Roblox, Aloha has been responsible for creating inappropriate parties within certain games, such as Meep City. A lot of these parties involved items such as pools, stripper poles, hot tubs, and the like being added. This was done so players could come together and act freaky. Even though the party's feature was removed from Meep City a while ago, there is proof of Aloha Vix participating in these not safe for work parties. One notable party hosted by her included morphs that players could use to transform into naked Roblox characters. You can probably see why Aloha Vix eventually got exposed for these actions. Believe it or not, Aloha Vix made a response videos to these accusations, uploaded on August 31st, 2024. However, it's not a very good apology. I say this because Aloha Vix admitted to not being ashamed of what she did in the past. She also argued, "My party morphs always had clothing features featuring lifeguards, beachwear, and other trendy outfits that matched to the party's theme. If someone thinks my parties were bad, then by that logic, all roleplay games on Roblox, including Bloxburg, are bad too. They even have beds, showers, and pools." This argument falls flat because the context of the aforementioned items determines whether or not they are bad. It's fine when a game like Bloxburg has pools, showers, and beds, because they're used in a lighthearted and realistic way. However, this is not the case with Aloha's parties. Considering everything we have shared, do you think Aloha Vix deserves to be terminated on the YouTube platform? Leave your answers in the comments below. We cannot talk about controversial Roblox YouTubers without mentioning Junelle Dominic. Junelle Dominic is one of the biggest Roblox creators at the moment, having nearly 10 million subscribers on YouTube and nearly 13 million followers on TikTok. Basically, this guy's a big deal. As for his content, a majority of Junelle Dominic's content revolves around situations involving Dora, from that one TV show in Roblox. Other characters such as Diego also appears in these shorts from time to time, which will become relevant later. Dora became such a big part of Junelle's branding that his star code is literally Dora. Anyway, what has Junelle Dominic done to earn him a spot in this video? To answer that, we need to give some context. As of this video being recorded, Junelle's channel earned a total of nearly 26 million views on his YouTube channel in November 2024. That is not that bad until you consider the fact that just a month prior, his channel gained over 75.5 million views. It's obvious that Junelle Dominic's channel is not doing as well nowadays. What did he do to combat this? He shifted his content to try and increase his views. However, the type of content that he is now making involves Dora having thick legs and twerking. One notable example of this is through a short titled "It Was Snowing and Cold but Dora Still Did This," which shows Dora twerking with her ass out. The reason this is bad is because Junelle's audience primarily consists of young children. With this in mind, it becomes obvious that Junelle is creating not safe for work content and making little kids watch them. The other thing that Junelle Dominic has done involves the characters of Dora and Diego. Let's move our attention to a short titled "He Was Gonna Shoot But Then This Happened," uploaded on November 6th, 2024. In it, Diego is seen shooting a basketball but hits Dora by accident. Fair enough. However, Dora then dances in a somewhat suggestive way, which seems to turn Diego on and make him collapse. It may not seem that bad until you remember who Dora and Diego are. In their shows, Dora and Diego are 7 and 8 years old respectively, meaning they're minors. In addition to this, the two of them are cousins. Basically, this type of video is creepy in that it depicts minors doing inappropriate things, as well as first cousins being a little too close with each other. You can see why people have taken issue with the type of content that Janelle Dominic has uploaded to YouTube. They're cousins, nah bro, you're cooked. We found Koofy's cellmate. That's her cousin. Dora is 7 and Diego is her cousin. I guess we found Koofy a new cellmate. Dude, she's 7 and that's her cousin, dude. With everything that has been shared, should Janelle Dominic be banned from the YouTube platform? Let us know in the comments below. If we want to discuss Roblox YouTubers that create literal brain rot, we must shift our focus to Captain Slack's shorts. He is a content creator and streamer who creates reaction content for all things gaming. You might wonder what this person did to earn a spot in this video. It becomes evident once you analyze the content he uploads. His YouTube shorts, for example, are borderline brain rot. What do I mean by this? Let's take Captain Slack's most popular short for example. It simply shows Captain Slacks reacting to a stolen YouTube short while saying Gen Alpha slang phrases.
Oh my skibbity god, what the flip? Rank 300, come on. 60, 300, there we go, Hulk. Come on, man, you got this, you got this. Okay, what the flip?
This video summarizes the type of shorts that Captain Slacks uploads on his channel. It's also clear that his viewers do not like this type of content. This guy is the reason why aliens don't visit Earth. 911, what's your emergency? Gen Alpha here. Stop this content, it's melting my brain. This is a grown man. Bro really said, oh my skibbity gyat. However, brain rot is not limited to YouTube shorts. He also holds live streams that typically follow a similar pattern. One example of this is through the title and thumbnail. Except for a couple of streams, all of them are titled Please Don't Say Noob and have the same thumbnail. What's notable about these streams is that they are just pre-recorded videos put on loop. This strategy seems to have worked for Captain Slacks, as some of these streams have gotten hundreds of thousands of views. One thing I do want to say is that despite what it seems, Captain Slacks' YouTube shorts are not the reason why his main channel has over 600,000 subscribers. That will be a result of the live streams that we just discussed. Speaking of his subscriber count, it does not match up with the amount of views that he has, which is a bit over 13 million. You wouldn't expect a channel with over 600,000 subscribers to have this low of a view count. A regular channel with over 600,000 subscribers would probably have hundreds of millions of views, not a little over 13 million. Anyway, with everything being said, does Captain Slack's shorts deserve to be terminated from the YouTube platform? Let us know what you think. If we want to talk about controversial Roblox roleplay YouTubers, then we have to mention Avocado Plays. They are a YouTuber that uploads Roblox shorts and music videos. One notable thing about Avocado Plays is that it's run by two people, a person named Paulina and her brother. Anyway, what has this channel done to earn a place in this video? The answer can be found by looking at their content. A lot of the content uploaded to the Avocado Plays channel straight up brain rot. This becomes apparent when one looks at the titles and thumbnails of each video. One example of this is a video where a Roblox character is showing their butt. There are also a lot of videos that involve poop, which is gross. All of this becomes even worse when one remembers that the main demographic of Avocado's channel is little kids. With this content being uploaded, they'll be exposed to tons of brain rot and inappropriate stuff. One other major problem with Avocado Plays is one we've already discussed, which is the promotion of free Robux scams. For Avocado Plays, this can be seen in the About section of their channel. Like we've said before, do not go to these scam websites. They could lead to your information getting stolen and being sold to horrible people. What's weird about Avocado Plays is that they posted their Reddit username in the channel's About section. This allows us to see what she has posted on the Reddit platform. For example, we learned about why Avocado Plays promotes these Roblox scam sites. Yeah, so it's like a site with a guide on how to get Robux. And the sponsors get money for the advertisements that's on the website and pays me a sum. It's basically like those cooking recipe sites with a bunch of ads in them. Like I've said before, do not visit these Roblox scam websites. Doing so would just lead to your personal information being stolen and sold to bad people. With everything being said, do you believe Avocado Plays, as well as everyone else in this video, should be terminated on YouTube? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. The final Roblox YouTuber we'll discuss in this video is named Milo Mouse Shorts. He is a content creator and streamer who creates content about anything related to gaming. He's a somewhat small content creator, having over 126,000 subscribers. This is notable because he joined the YouTube platform on October 17th, 2024, making him a very new YouTuber. Anyway, why are we talking about this dude? They have some of the same issues as the previous entry. For one, Milo uploads brain rot content. He even states this in the about section on his channel. As for the actual content, it's not that great. All of Milo Mouse's shorts consist of him reacting to stolen content and giving barely legible commentary over it. This is what I mean.
Oh my gosh, it's Draw the Logo Challenge again? Oh my gosh, of course it's black and Netflix and so easy, that's right, 100. Okay, Walt Disney logo, that's easy for Sky.
Yeah, Milo Mouse's voice has a really high-pitched filter put over it. It's horrible to listen to. This is also the case with Milo's live streams, which consist of him commentating while playing Roblox games. What's notable is that nearly every stream is between 5 and 12 hours long. Why is this the case? If a YouTube stream exceeds 12 hours in length, users cannot monetize them, and the stream cannot be archived. Another issue with Milo Mouse's streams is that they are looped. This explains how he can make each stream as long as they are. Milo loops these streams by making it look like his PC is shutting down. He then fixes it and the stream returns to normal.
Stop distracting me, you guys actually just made me die. It's never gonna work, though. Why not? Wait, I gotta spin the noob. Wait. What can I move, Zach? No, don't tell me this is happening for the 1 millionth time. Do not tell me this is happening for the 1 millionth time. Oh my gosh, I think it is, man. My screen is literally flashing, dude. Oh my oh my freaking gosh, man, what do you guys always do? You pranksters, bro. I mean, that's why I love you guys, but at the same time, why do you guys always do this? Okay, so let me just fix my PC real quick, hold on. Okay, so let me fix my PC real quick, let's go, man, we're about to get this record, oh my god,
Thankfully, a lot of people who have come across Milo Mouse's content have called him out for being brain rot. My eardrums bled. Welcome to the bleach shop. We have 1,000 tubs of bleach in stock. Bro sounds like if his oxygen was completely helium. Not this Yappington again. 911, what's your emergency? Someone is yapping. All in all, Milo Mouse is one of the most evil Roblox YouTubers and streamers to exist in 2025. Do you think he and everyone else in this video deserve to be terminated from the YouTube platform? Leave your answers in the comments below.